Alright, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday so far, and this happens to be a special Wednesday because, as you can see right here, it's going to be a Sonic type Wednesday. So you may be wondering, well, why am I showing the first movie and not, the second or third? Because in this video, I'm going to show my entire Sonic movie Blu-ray, steelbook collection, entire collection. I don't know how to phrase it. Entire set of Sonic movie related stuff. So we got the first Sonic movie right here, which is, just titled Sonic the Hedgehog, just the basic kind of thing. The first movie that came out in 2020 that I guess most people, everybody fell in love with. We got a picture of Sonic right here on the front, pointing at you, telling you, go and watch my movie, bitch. Just kidding. But anyway, we got Sonic on the front, and then Eggman on the back, played by the great Jim Carrey. So yeah, I'm not really going to review the movies because a lot of people have already, but if we didn't get this movie, we wouldn't have even had the birth of a franchise, so we got to thank this movie for being good and not terrible, and for them fixing Sonic's design, so that way then we could get later movies. So yeah, this is a really, this is the first version of the movie I ever got. Just, this steelbook case. Because I thought it was pretty dope at the time, a pretty nice steelbook, in my honest opinion. But yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Go watch it if you haven't yet. Then next up, we got the next set that I got around when Sonic Movie 2 came out. I got the Sonic 2 movie collection on Blu-ray and digital. So yeah, it's pretty basic. It's got a picture of Sonic, and then the poster from the first movie, and the poster from the second movie. A 1 and 2 set, Get what I'm saying? And yeah, it came with all the special features and everything, which is nice, including the all-new animated short featuring Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So yeah, Sonic Movie 2, what else is there to say about it? It pretty much one-ups the first movie in every way possible. It introduces Knuckles the Enchilada and has him duking it out with Sonic. And there's some other stuff. I don't want to spoil it, for people who haven't seen these movies, but pretty much the second movie just tops it in every way possible. It introduces more characters, more action, more fun, more great fun for the families. So, yeah. So the Sonic 2 movie set, which, if I'm being honest, I don't really care for the cover that much. I mean, it's a decent cover, don't get me wrong, it's decent, it does the job, but I would have preferred they didn't just do all this, where it's just Sonic right there and then just the 2 movie posters. They could have gotten more creative, but, it is what it is. It still does its job. Suppose I should show the case, even though, if I can, it's hard to, record and then do this at the same time. But, yeah, as you can see, the case is pretty basic, too. It's just the cover, and, yeah, so you can just have a match. But, yeah, Sonic Movie 1 and 2, 2 of the greatest video game movies ever made. Well, I'm not going to say they're full-on video game movies. They're, video game adaptations, but they're 2 of the best, video game-related media that we've gotten in a long time. So let me put my phone down real quick. And there we go, that's that set. And then next up, I know what everybody's going to be thinking, why would I buy, a bad Knuckles show? Well, the reason I got it was because it's still part of the, whether we want it or not, it's still part of the Sonic movie franchise universe, so I had to get it, and it came at least with some special features and a gag reel and stuff. But yeah, we get a pretty dope cover here with Knuckles, because, Knuckles is funny, he's our guy. And I do like the red case, I gotta point that out. That was a nice touch for Knuckles over here. If only the actual Blu-ray could be red, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, so yeah, there we go. And then it says, from the world of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, and then all that stuff, screenshots from the Wade and Knuckles show, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really gonna stay much on Knuckles over here. I mean, he was entertaining and funny at times, but show was ultimately disappointing. So, yeah, there we go. And then this is the real star of the show that just came in the mail today, this beautiful puppy that I can't wait to show off. We've got the special Amazon exclusive Shadow the Hedgehog steelbook for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This is absolutely, I heard people complaining online about this, but this is absolutely one of the dopest covers for like a steelbook ever, in my opinion. You get the ultimate life form himself on the front of the cover running at you. And also, where are the Latinas at? But anyway, just had to make the joke. But anyway, here we go. We got Shadow on the front, and it's looking pretty schmexy, if I do say so. Pretty awesome. And no, that doesn't mean that I love furries. I'm just making the joke. But anyway, here we go. Got the beautiful cover right there, and it says it includes over 50 minutes of fun-filled featurettes, deleted scenes, and more. I've been like anticipating to get this bad boy in the mail for like months now, because if you don't know, Paramount has this like weird release schedule for their movies where they'll come out on digital like 3 months before they even come out on Blu-ray. So I don't know, I don't get it, but I guess it's because they want to let it play in theaters and then release on the digital platforms, and then eventually it'll come out on physical. But anyway, I'm happy that I finally have Shadow here, played by the great Keanu Reeves, running at me on this cover. And then it says, the fastest and funniest movie of the year, hell yeah. And this is pretty much, I know I just said this about Sonic Movie 2, but this is pretty much the standard going forward for video game adaptations. Now this is perfection. It's beautiful. Everything about this movie is perfect. Well, there are some like dumb parts, but it's a Paramount kid movie for the whole families, so I can give them the pass on that. Because this just gives us Shadow and Sonic duking it out and awesome, and they play a certain song at the end of the movie that you're not a true Sonic fan if you don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a classic song, and it plays, and it's just one of the best one of the best scenes in a movie ever. So, excuse my wording, but yeah, that's Sonic, which I'm glad I get a digital copy because a lot of movies nowadays don't always include the digitals for whatever reason. But I'm happy I got it for this one, and yeah, I'll show the spine where it says Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I think this is like one of the coolest steelbooks ever, like I've said. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little Sonic movie collection thing that I got going on this Wednesday. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.